Hey, AAE, how is everyone doing today? So, of course, it is me, Coach Vern, and we're going to get ready to do a killer workout, okay? Not killer in a bad way, but just something that's going to get your body nice and warmed up, okay? So, first things first, we're going to stretch, all right? Second thing, make sure you guys have your water handy. Why? Because you're going to need it, okay? So we keep our muscles nice and hydrated. And third, we're going to have a good time with this, okay? We're going to have some fun. So what I want you to do is, first things first, we're going to march it out. All right, and I want you to move your arms back just like this. So while we're marching, and you see I'm kind of kicking my legs back, okay? So that's exactly what I want you to do. Kick your legs back and move those arms. So not only are we warming our bodies up, but we are also working our back muscles and our chest muscles, and we're just working overall, okay? This is gonna keep your heart rate up. All right, let's keep going. Keep marching for me. All right, now, as we're marching, I am going to have us do some jumping jacks, okay? All right, that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, march it out. So we want to keep our little bodies moving, okay? Marching it out in between your exercises will really keep your heart rate going, okay? Let's go. Come on, you got it. All right, now we're going to move into some squats, okay? You guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and squat. And come back up. You got it. So remember, you want to watch your knees. Make sure those little knees are not going past your toes. There you go. Keep pushing. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Keep going. We're going to do this about 10 more times, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, so now let's go ahead and do some ab work, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands here. Legs are nice and wide, so you don't want to go too wide, but you want to go just past your hips. And these are your hips, so you want to go past your hips a little bit. So maybe about shoulder width. All right, and you're gonna put your hands here, and you're gonna suck your tummies in really, really tight, and you're going to turn. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, march it out. All right, now we're gonna repeat the trio. So remember, we started with jumping jacks, and then we're gonna do squats, and then we're going to do our standing core rotation, okay? So we're gonna repeat that one more time. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and march it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Good job. You got it, make it fun. You can move your hands, do whatever you want to do when you're marching out, okay? But just make it really, really fun, okay? As long as we're moving those arms. That's 5, 4, 3, remember we're doing squats. 2, and squat it out. There you go, keep pushing. Watch those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, march it out. You guys are doing so good. Keep marching. And once we finish our ab rotations, we are going to, or our core rotations, we're going to take a water break, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands behind your head, legs nice and wide, not too wide, and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. Remember, keep those tummies tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Good. You're doing so good. Keep pushing. Come on, you got it, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and it is break time. Go ahead and take a break. So before you grab your water, let's go ahead and just stretch it out. Deep breath in. And release. One more. And release. All right, guys, go ahead and let's grab our water. We're going to take a few sips. Why? Because we don't want to drink too much because our tummies are going to hurt, right? So we're going to sip. Kind of switch it around a little bit so your mouth is nice and moist, right? Because as we exercise, and let's go ahead and just kind of sidestep it, guys. So as we exercise, right, and we're breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth, and some of us breathe in through our mouth and out through our mouth too, which makes our tongues very, very dry, which makes it a little bit harder to control your breathing while you're working out, okay? So that's why it's very, very important to make sure that we get our water in while we're working out, okay, guys? All right, so let's take it to our next round of our workout, okay? All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to do what I like to call seesaw lunges. So a seesaw lunge is you're going to use your imagination, right? So when you're on a seesaw, when there are two people, one goes up, one goes down, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and forth with these lunges. So I'm going to show you. You're going to start by stepping forward, and then you're going to point your toe, and then you're going to go back. All right? Just like that. Okay? You ready? All right, let's march it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to start on the right and nice and easy, okay? These are not something that you want to do fast. You want to keep your tummies nice and tight and control your balance. So we have to focus with these, okay? And let's go. Front, back, front, and back. Front, and back. Front, and back. Front, and back. Let's do one more. Front, and back. Awesome. Let's go ahead and switch legs, okay? Remember, nice and easy. So, Coach has on some shoes that are meant for sprinting. So, I may lose my balance a little bit, but it's okay. We always regain ourselves, right? So, you ready? Let's start with this left leg. Front, and back. That's 2, and 3. That's 4. We have 2 more. That's 1. And 2. Awesome. Go ahead and march it out. You got it. That's the seesaw lunge, guys. So we have learned something new today, right? All right, now we're going to take it down to the floor. So we're going to do seated bicycles, okay? Now, remember, we always use our imagination, okay? So as you're seated and you're pedaling your legs along, you want to take yourself to a special place, right? Because we're celebrating the last week of school. And yeah, we just want to make sure that if we can't get out anywhere, we don't use our imagination to actually take us there, okay? So everybody sit down on the floor for me. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit back just like this, okay? As if you're sitting in a park. You're going to take your legs and you're going to pedal, okay? All right, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and pedal. There you go, keep pedaling. Where are you going? I like riding my bike in the park because I love the trees and the birds. So I'm just going to imagine that I'm riding down in a nice park, dense with trees and surrounded by nature. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest it out. Good job, guys. All right, so let's slowly get up. Why? Because you don't want to stand up too fast, okay? You don't want to get lightheaded. And we're going to march it out. There you go, you're doing good. So we're going to repeat that cycle, okay? All right, so instead of a trio, which is 3, we're going to do a bicep, okay? 2. All right, you ready for these lunges? Let's go ahead and get our stance for our seesaw lunges. And we're gonna start with our right leg, okay? You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and right leg. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's 4, 5, and 6. Finish it out. Good job. All right. We have to go to this left leg, okay? Remember, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. And 6. Good job. Go ahead and march it out. All right. So we're going to go ahead and grab a sip of our water, and then we're going to take a nice stretching break, and then we'll get to the second part of our workout, okay? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. Good. Go ahead and grab your water. Good, right? All right, so for our stretching break, I want you to open your legs nice and wide, okay? So a little bit wider. than usual, okay? You're gonna put your hands on your hips or hands on your waist, okay? And what we're gonna do is, if you guys have ever seen SpongeBob, he brings it around town, and that's one of my favorite episodes. So, we're gonna bring it around town. All right, pushing our bottoms out as we come down. Good job. You're really, really stretching out those hamstrings, stretching out those glutes, because we did some squats, we did some seesaw lunges. Good. All right, keep those legs nice and wide. You're going to take your right arm and you're going to reach over. And bring it back over nice and slow, and reach that left. Awesome. We're going to do it one more time. Good. And over on this side. Good. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and we're going to take a deep breath in, and then we're going to release at the top. So when you take a deep breath in, go. Come down, and, okay. All right, so deep breath in, and release. Good. Deep breath in, and release. One more, and release. Good. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pick our heart rates back up. You're doing good. Just keep pushing. Look at you guys. There you go. All right. Now, we're going to take it to some gorilla hops, okay? Now, we've done these before, okay? We haven't done them that many times, but for your gorilla hops, you're literally going to hop side to side, okay? But you're going to stay down in a squatted position, okay? So it kind of reminds you of a frog hop, okay? But with the gorilla hop, you're going side to side instead of front to back, okay? All right, so for your gorilla hop, your legs are gonna be nice and wide. You're gonna come down, and you're gonna hop and hop, okay? All right, let's make it fun, okay? Make it fun. You can do these as fast or as slow as you want to, okay? But just make sure you're very, very careful, okay? All right, so we're going to do 6, all right? So get down into your gorilla hop, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stand up and march it out. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. That's right, we're gonna repeat it back to back, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's get down into that gorilla pose. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Go ahead and march it out. Good job, guys. You guys are doing amazing. All right, next, we're going to take it to, these are called 2 things, okay? Some people call them monster walks. Some people call them duck walks. But what we're going to do is we'll do a monster walk, okay? And then at the end of our monster walk, we're going to jump. All right, so I'll show you how to do it. So keep marching for me. And you're going to go here and go 1, 2, jump, okay? And go back 1, 2, jump. All right, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk, jump. Good. Walk, jump. There you go. You got it. Keep pushing, guys. Three more times. That's 1, 2, and 3. Good. March it out. Good job. We're going to do that one more time, okay? All right, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, 2, hop. There you go. You got it. 3 more times. That's 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Go ahead and march it out. If you guys need water, please go ahead and get some. I'll grab some, okay? So you're not alone. Awesome. All right, guys. So now we're going to test how strong we are. We're going to get down and we're going to do some push-ups, okay? So we're going to do 3 sets of 5, okay? That way no one is overwhelmed. We can all push ourselves to really, really do it. So remember, Coach does push-ups totally different from what you guys are used to push-ups. So what we do is we lie down flat on the floor. We put our hands right beside our chest. We push our tummies up, leaving our legs on the floor, and then we get up to our toes, okay? So I'm gonna show you. All right, so we lie flat down on the floor. Hands are right at your chest. You're gonna push your tummies up, and then come up to those toes, okay? And come down really, really slow. All right, you ready? Let's get our 5. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Now slowly return back to your standing position and let's march it out. Remember, we want to keep our heart rates going during this whole exercise, right? Because we get the most out of our workouts when we do that. All right, now we're about to go back down to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it down nice and slow. And lie it flat on the floor. And ready? Chest up and toes. 2, 3, 4, there you go. And 5, and you want to slowly get back up nice and easy and march it out. Come on guys, you got this, you are almost done. You are almost done. This is our last exercise, okay? And then we'll do some good old stretching. You ready? All right, let's go ahead and slowly get back down onto the floor and lie it down. Good, you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. Can you hold it there for me? Let's hold it right here. Keep those tummies nice and tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly come to your knees. Stand up, nice and easy. You guys did it. Go ahead and get some water. All right, now it is time to stretch it out, okay guys? Now what we're gonna do is, you're gonna have your legs nice and wide, and arms are gonna be out. You're gonna touch your opposite toe, hold it there. Come back up, and opposite toe. And back up, and down to the middle. And come up nice and slow. Now this time what I want you to do is now turn sideways so you can see. I want you guys to arms up. And I want you to come down And I want you to walk it out. And push it back. Arms up. Good, okay? All right, so you ready? And down. Good, walk it out nice and slow. So we're stretching out our entire body. Hold it right there and push it back. And put those arms up. Good job. All right, guys, now let's go ahead and we are going to do some side lunges. Let's go ahead and stretch out those legs. So we are here, stretch them out, and come to center and other side. Pushing our bottoms back, really stretching those legs. Come back up and push it back. One more time, come back up and push it back. Awesome job, guys. Go ahead and shake it off for me. Shake it off. Shake it off. Good, and bounce it out. Good job, guys. You guys are done. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I will see you guys soon. Mwah.